Irfan sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
You're audible.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah. Good afternoon to each and everyone. I hope I am also audible to all of you.
Yes, you're loud and clear.
Yeah. Thank you, Amar. So, very good afternoon to each and everyone. All my dear faculty members who are present here. My name is Irfan, representing the Everyday Learning MOU division at XLR. And it's my pleasure to welcome you to the National Faculty Development Program on blockchain technology. This collaborative effort brings together three well-known institutions. First is Ramrao Adik Institute of Technology, that is RAIT, Dr. D.Y. Patil, deemed to be University, Navi Mumbai, Maharashtra. Second institution is from Tamil Nadu, PG Department of Computer Application, Bishop Heber College. And third college is from Telangana. Yes, it is University, SR University, Warangal, Telangana. First and foremost, I extend my uh, uh, heartfelt basically, and gratitude to the faculty development program coordinator or convener who have played a vital role uh, in making this event possible. So from RAIT, Professor Dr. Vidhate Amar Singh sir, uh, welcome to the faculty development program, sir.
Hello, everyone, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and from Bishop Heber College, the another FDP convener we have with us, Mrs. Jasmine Christiana. Welcome to the session, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. And from the CSR University, we have with us Dr. Bhattacharya, sir. And along with him, there is one more FDP convener, uh, Professor Chakradhar, sir. Welcome to all of you, sir. Yeah. And last but not least, all the professors, faculties who joined in here. I again warm welcome to all of you to part of this faculty development program on blockchain technology. So as I said, that these colleges and their dedication and unwavering support have been crucial in organizing this national faculty development program. We are gathered here because of their commitment to academic excellence and technological advancement. And of course, I also offer my thank to all the principals of respective colleges, which has turned our vision into reality. Blockchain technology is at the forefront of innovation and like data science and machine learning. And this program aims to equip our faculties with the knowledge and skills needed to navigate this rapidly evolving landscape. And as we embark on this collaborative journey, let us embrace the opportunity that lie ahead and work together to contribute to the advancement of education and technology. I very much look forward to fruitful discussion uh, in this entire FTP program or sessions, and I hope there will be valuable insights and meaningful collaborations throughout this program will happen. And thank you so much for joining in, and let's make the most of this national faculty development program on blockchain technology. But before I hand over the session to our FDP conveners, I would like to welcome Adhar Pahuja, who is a subject matter expert for this FDP program. Let me brief you about him. Adhar is a corporate trainer who is having 8+ of years experience. Similarly, in web development, blockchain development, crypto consultant. He worked as a crypto consultant as well. And he has been trained 5,000 plus candidates globally on various blockchain curriculums. And currently, he is in a fintech company as a subject matter expert. So, welcome, Adhar, to this faculty development program.
Thank you so much for your lovely introduction.
Thank you. So, now I would like to call Dr. Amar Singh Vidate sir to share a few thoughts with our faculty members.
Irfan sir, thank you so much. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Thank you so much. Wonderful. Good afternoon to everyone. So the thought process behind blockchain, I'm Professor Dr. Vidate Amar Singh. I'm heading computer engineering department at Ramravati Institute of Technology, and at our university, we have offered this subject as a major subject, I would say, to the final year computer engineering students, and this is a honor program at our place. Having said that, on behalf of RAIT, DY Patel deemed to be university, I wanted to especially thank XLR, since XLR is our MOU partner, and we have been getting a tremendous support from them as an training partner in terms of various technologies. Since so many years, we have been, taking these programs from them, and we have seen a change in our faculty, right, as far as the technological advancements are concerned. Looking forward, blockchain is really reshaping the industries now. As you people, as educators, as you people, I am very sure many professionals are also there, because I was getting a lot of pings on LinkedIn also. It's crucial to understand its impact, and of course, the leveraging the skills behind this technology. On behalf of my university, on behalf of XLR, I welcome all the participants to this wonderful program. I also look forward very, very active participation in this next week, even though it's a 2 hours in a day, but I'm very sure these 2 hours, Mr. Adhar would make that 2 hours like a complete day program, right? I'm very sure about it. I especially wanted to thank Mr. Irfan Chaugule sir, who is a senior manager at XLR, for allowing this opportunity to at my institute, and to everyone across, because since it's a national faculty development program, I really wanted to thank XLR for taking this initiative and spreading these words to all the faculties. A firm belief of train the trainer is something like this, and I really appreciate the scale which XLR used to handle in this mode is something really appreciating. I wanted to thank Mr. Adhar Pahuja sir. I have gone through his profile. He's a corporate trainer, 8+ years of experience, there he was into web development, blockchain development, and crypto consultant. So thank you so much for agreeing on this. And without taking much of your time, I again thank all the participants to join this program. I'm very sure next few days sharing this technology and even after that also would be really helpful to the faculties, and then it will be imparted to the students community also. Looking forward. Thank you so much. Over to you, Irfan sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Vidati sir. Thank you so much for your kind words about XLR. Now I would like to request Mrs. Jasmine Christiana ma'am to share their thoughts on this FDP.
Good afternoon to one and all. On behalf of the PG Department of Computer Applications, Bishop Eva College, Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu, I extend my warm welcome to each and every one of you for this FTP and blockchain technology. We all know that we are living in the technological era, and as academicians, there is a need for us to equip ourselves in the latest trends and technologies that are going around the globe. And XLR is doing a great job in this by providing FTPs and STPs for the benefit of the students and faculty members. We are proud to say that we are having an MOU with XLR, and our students and faculty members are getting benefited through the various programs they are organizing. And especially this EDL is of great use to the students and faculty members. We are extremely happy to join hands with XLR, DY Patel, Team to be University, and SR University in organizing this FTP. I take this opportunity to thank the principal of Bishop Weber College, Dr. Princy Malin ma'am, the director of AMCA, Dr. R. Thamare Chelvi ma'am, for their extensive support in allowing us to organize these kinds of FTPs and SDPs, and for helping us to have this MOU with XLR. I extend my hearty thanks to Irfan sir, Amar sir, and all those who are instrumental in organizing this FTP. I'm sure that this FTP will give a deep insight on blockchain technology and its applications. Wishing you all a happy learning. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jasmine ma'am, for your kind words. Now I would like to request Dr. Bhattacharya sir to guide us on this faculty development program.
Good afternoon to all. On behalf of Dr. Sandeep Bhattacharya, Head of the Department ECE, I would like to represent SR University Warangal. I am B. Girirajan, Director of Collaboratory for Social Innovation. I would like to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to XLR for organizing this wonderful FDP. And the event should go with all credits with the participants and the members of organizing members of this event. SR University is under Sri Rajeswara Educational Institution Academy, which holds 50 years of experience in educational background. And we have a multidisciplinary approach in our curriculum, running with the different schools. And our department, Electronics and Communication Engineering, put forward for the MOU with XLR. And thanks to XLR coming up with multiple programs like skill development program for the students, training programs, and FTPs. So a lot more events are coming up from XLR and participating events. With this short note, I would wish all the best for this FDP, and hope the participants will enjoy the session with insightful inputs from the guests and speakers. I'd like to thank Mr. Vinith and Mr. Irfan for this wonderful initiation. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Girirajan sir, for your guidance and kind words. Before dive into the LMS explanation, so shortly, Amar will explain you, walk you through our LMS dashboard so that you can easily attend the live sessions, and after that also you can avail the recordings. So before going to the LMS knowledge transfer, I would like to brief you about XLR's EDL initiative. So EDL is the initiative came up with XLR. I mean, first of all, let me brief you about XLR. That XLR is a training and consulting company founded in 2014 by alumni of IIM and ISB. And our headquarters is in USA, Houston. Overseas, we have we are virtually present in Malaysia, UK, and we have very strong presence in India. We are physically operating from 6 locations in India. Karnataka, Bangalore, then Hyderabad, Mumbai, we are operating from 2 locations, Thane and Andheri. Pune, we are operating from 2 locations. One is from Viman Nagar and Baner. And recently, we are operating from Chennai and Coimbatore. And we are associated with 150 plus corporate companies. That's what actually, from today, we are launching our Skill Up Final Year program, which will be intended for engineering final year students with placements. And I'm very happy to share with you that we have been collaborated with 1125 plus higher education institutes, including universities, autonomous colleges, and other institutions in Pan India. And it is still counting. So here I request all the faculty members, if your college is not associated with XLR under this non-commercial MOU collaboration, so I request all of you, you can please reach out to us at our EDL email ID, or you can drop a message to a given phone number, so that we can have similar kind of non-commercial association with your college. So, Amar, I would like to request you, please post our EDL email ID with phone number, so that our faculty members can reach out to us on the same.
Oh yeah, I posted the contact number with the email ID in the chat box.
Thank you. Thank you. So without wasting too much time, I would hand over this session to Amar for LMS knowledge transfer.
Yeah, sure, sir. Thank you so much. So, dear professors, good afternoon and a very warm welcome to 10 hours National Faculty Development Program on Blockchain Technology. So the YouTube participant and Zoom participant, let me confirm in the chat box, my voice is in loud and clear to all of you. If it yes, then definitely we'll move forward. Dear professors, I need just quick confirmation. So please help me with that. That will be a very good for me. Okay, wonderful. So before sharing the screen, I would like to know that, or I'd like to share that, to get the LMS access, registration is the most important thing. So once you're done with the registration, then and then only you will get the LMS access. So I'm sharing the registration link over the Zoom and YouTube as well. So go ahead, mark your registration. Definitely you will get the LMS access by today end of the day. Okay. So those who already registered and they received an email from our side, let me share my screen. I will show you how to access the LMS. Okay. I hope my screen is visible. Chandana, can you please confirm it?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, great. So Professors, LMS is nothing but a learning management system and it's XLR online portal. And the use of LMS is to accessing the recordings, to accessing the material, and to mark your attendance. And most important thing, that LMS access will with you for lifetime. Okay, so you can access that anytime. So once you're done with your registration, you receive another 2 emails from the XLR team. And the first email is that welcome to XLR and verify your account. Here we mention the verification link. Okay, so verification link, you have to click on that link to set your password. Once you click on that link, it will take you to the next page. Here you have to set your password, whatever password you want the visible for you, you can set here. Same password, confirm once, set my password. Once you're done with this process, you have to open the second email. Second email is welcome to the National Faculty Development Program on Blockchain Technology. this is the classroom access for particular classroom. Okay. So here we mention our LMS URL. Our LMS URL is onlinelearning.xla.com. Once you click on this link, it will take you to the sign-in page. Okay. See, now our LMS URL is onlinelearning.com .xla.com. Okay. So in the future, if you forget the emails or by mistakenly if you delete this email and you have to go through the blockchain technology FTP again, no need to worry. Use any web browser, type it down onlinelearning.xla.com, click on sign in. Once you click on sign in, you have to mention your credentials, email, sorry, the email ID which you use at the time of registration, and the password which you set recently. Okay, click on login. Now I will show you how LMS work live. 1 minute. Just give me a couple of seconds to reshare my screen. So Chandana, you have to confirm once again once the screen is visible.
Yeah, your skin is visible.
Yeah, thank you so much. So professors, once you provide the credentials, then it will come a home page. Okay, on the home page now, I will show you the ways of joining the session. So there are two ways to join the session. One is via Zoom. So if you check at right hand side, if you're able to see my cursor, I'm moving my cursor here, there is a today session tab. So in the today session tab, see NFDP on blockchain technology day 1. If you click here and if you click on join button, it will take you through the Zoom. Now, if you are facing any glitch, if there is any glitch or there is any problem joining via Zoom, we have second option. Second option is YouTube. At upper side of this today session tab, there are a banner. See, blockchain technology. If I click on that banner, it will take you through the YouTube live. So whatever things are going, all things will be here. If there is any link, registration link, attendance link, anything, if any link is shared by the trainer, definitely will share here as well. Whatever the things are going on the Zoom, it will be a same live virtual here as well. So no need to worry. So Zoom participant, don't worry about that. You are there. Definitely you are with us on the Zoom. Okay. Now coming back on the Zoom, I will show you how to access the recording. Now our FDP is a blockchain technology. Don't worry about the other classrooms, as I have access of all, so that's why there are that much classroom. So we'll focus on the particular class. So just allow me a couple of seconds. See here, National Faculty Development Program on Blockchain Technology. So if you click anywhere on this class, in the resume learning, there are 3 subtabs: curriculum, meet, and in the curriculum, there are 3 subtabs. In that, first one is feedback response. So, dear professors, you have to mark your attendance on a daily basis. Why? Because you will get the certificate of participation, but for that 60% attendance is mandatory. Okay, so you have to mark your attendance on daily basis. And one more thing, the attendance link will only open between 4:30 to 5:30. Okay, so few of the professor will say, hey Amar, I don't have LMS access, I just registered. So don't need to worry. One of my team members, Chandana, will be there. Definitely she will share the registration link at 4:30 in the chat box over the Zoom and YouTube as well. One more thing regarding to the certificate of participation. So I know that few of the students are also attending this program. So guys, this program is open for the faculties. You can upskill yourself, but for the certifications, faculty only eligible. Thank you. So coming back to the recording sessions, so below the feedback response, we have session recording tabs. So if we click on day 1, whatever the live things are going on, it will reflect here. Okay, now here day 1 is there. All the recordings of day 1 to day 5, you will get here and that will be with you. And one more thing, below the session recording material tab is there. So if we are going to use any material, any PPTs, PDF, any practice file, definitely will upload here. So this is the simplest way to access the LMS. And one more thing, now you've seen a lots of classroom I have with me. Okay, if you also want that classroom, simply go in the store. And if you feel that I want to learn advanced Excel, or I want to go through any FDP only, so you can scroll it down. See, International Faculty Development Program on NLP and ChatGPT. If you want to go through that, click here. You have to enroll, click on enroll now. And simply proceed. you will get one notification. Congrats, your order has been successfully placed. If you come back here, that course will be with you on or your dashboard, your home tab, and you can access all the recordings and material as well. But for the recording classes, we're not generating the certificates. So it's just for upskill yourself. So I'm done with the LMS Katie. I hope all things are clear. If you have any query or question, definitely you can let me in the chat box. I will be there. So without wasting that much time, I know that all of you are waiting to hear Adar. Definitely, Adar, you can take it forward. Thank you so much.
So thank you so much. First of all, I would like to thank XLR team for giving me this opportunity to teach about blockchain technology. And I'm very excited today as I love spreading blockchain awareness. And it is the technology of the future. It will be solving a lot of things, a lot of problems. Let me share my screen right now. Okay. So first of all, we will understand what are the current flaws in traditional database system. And then we learn about blockchain technology, advantages, and we'll be talking about using blockchain in real life and some cryptocurrency jargons and some terminologies and like Bitcoin and Ethereum basic cryptocurrencies. So we'll be discussing about that. So first of all, let us talk about what are the current flaws. There are a lot of problems in our current traditional database system. So what are those problems? There are problems in banking and finance. So what are those problems? Not everyone can open a bank account, first of all. If you are homeless, definitely not. And if even if you want to open a bank account, you need a lot of paperwork, which is tough for many people. Like you cannot access banking features such as for taking a loan, you need a good credit score, and so on, like many more things. Like banks charge you a hefty fees on transactions. Like, for example, if you want to transfer funds from, let's say, India to Dubai, you'll be paying like around 2 to 3% transaction charge plus forex currency change charges. That is somewhere around like goes to around 5%. So the bigger the amount there is, the bigger will be the transaction fees. Also, the banks usually work on certain days. Banks process your transaction within like 7 to 10 business days. After all the verifications, if the amount is very big, they will ask for a lot of verifications. Where this money came from, how this money, where did you generate the profits from? So those are the problems currently in the banking and finance system. Now, insurance sector. Now, let us talk about insurance sector. There are a lot of problems in the insurance sector because, see, the reimbursement you get, you don't get it instantly. You get it after verification. There, a guy will come, verify everything, verify your bills, and after 90 days, they will disperse the amount. And if the insurance inspector is not that great, so he might be corrupt, or the company might change some rules, apply some unreasonable conditions. So people don't get claims easily in the insurance sector as well. And even in banking sector, I would like to recall demonetization in India. So you are not able to take out your own money from your own bank accounts. There was a capping of 4,000 rupees, as long as I remember. So also the PNB scam, there was again a capping of 6,000 rupees, and people were not able to take their money out because someone else did a fraud or someone else commit a mistake. So again, banking and finance sector has been terribly going down, and there has been a lot of corruptions, bank NPAs, and insurance companies in India are not that great either. Like, you do not get the instant reimbursements or the instant verifications for most of the companies. Always there are some exceptions. Smarter supply chains. So blockchain is innovating supply chains by providing a environment or an ecosystem where you can manage everything uh, in a database format. So yeah, smart supply chains are getting better. We have seen that in COVID as well. During there was from vaccine tracking to medical supplies tracking. Supply chains have been working great in the uh, blockchain industry. So there is also a project where I worked on, where I built a supply chain for diamond industry. They used to track diamonds and everything. So yeah, everyone is trying to adopt blockchain technology nowadays. I'll tell you what it is, but first of all, let's discuss what are the problems right now. Medical sector grows efficient. Obviously, I told you, like the COVID vaccine supply management or the medicine supply management or patient record tracking. So everything blockchain is helping it with. And last point is internet privacy. The last but not the least, it is the biggest concern for us all. So internet privacy is something that we are trying to achieve, but no one is able to do it. You can surely use VPN services or use an onion browser to hide or mask your IP address, but for example, you are using an Android phone. It is taking away all your data, where you go, uh, the places you visit, the people you chat with, call with. Uh, Also, we have to trust our internet service providers, so they maintain our privacy for the links we visit, for the documents we upload, and whatnot. So, service providers have access to all of that. Plus, internet is controlled by big corporate companies. For example, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google. So they are actually the huge manipulators of the internet market. I even teach digital marketing. So, there I teach about trackers and everything. But here we need privacy. We don't need the trackers. everywhere you visit, every website you visit, even if you type a keyword, you will be targeted with ads for the relevant ads for the products you searched, or for any topic you researched on. You will be getting endorsements for those kinds of products. So yeah, internet privacy is a real concern, and blockchain solves all of that. So without wasting any time, let us understand what is blockchain technology. Eh, People have hyped up blockchain technology. It is nothing. It is very easy, and it is a very beautiful technology. And I think the future of banking and insurance and even tokenization of assets. I'll talk about that later, tokenization of assets. But uh, blockchain is going to revolutionize like everything everything we can think about, like from uh, any kind of storage or asset management. It will be helping us with many day-to-day life uses as well. So without wasting time, what is blockchain technology? Blockchain technology is nothing but a cloud storage technology. So, what is a cloud storage technology? In simpler terms, there are cloud storage technologies for corporates and projects such as AWS or Google Cloud, Azure. But the basic example will be the Google Drive. Okay, so you can think of it as just a Google Drive storage, but the information is stored in the digital ledger technology. So what is this digital ledger technology? So as you understand from the word ledger, it is something that records transactions, keeps records of the data. So it is nothing but a cloud storage technology where the information will be stored in distributed ledger form, often referred to as DLT, which is further connected to a peer-to-peer networking system or P2P environment called noding. So what are these nodes? Nodes are basically uh, computers, or you can say devices which run the blockchain systems software 24/7, and they basically validate all the transactions. We'll be talking about that later. First of all, let us understand like what is peer-to-peer environment. So peer-to-peer environment is something like where people are sharing files with other people using a platform. For example, you can say torrents. Torrents are a good example where you can share files in a peer-to-peer environment. Uh, Also, I can show you, you can buy cryptocurrencies in a peer-to-peer environment. Uh, okay. So this is my Binance account, and Binance is a cryptocurrency exchange. Okay. Exchanges are where you buy cryptocurrencies and sell cryptocurrencies. So if you want to buy a cryptocurrency, you will use P2P method. And for example, I want to buy this this one, this ad. I want to buy USDT worth like 40,000 rupees. I will just click on it and I will send money via UPI and he will release the cryptocurrency amount to me. And the bank will never know for what this transaction was for. Like banks can never track what this transaction was for. You can just simply say you paid a friend to cash from him because the Binance laws are strict. They simply say like do not enter anything like crypto or anything when sending or when selling or buying cryptocurrencies. So similarly, I can sell my cryptocurrencies at a price and the amount at the desired amount. So peer-to-peer networking is direct exchange between people. So blockchain is basically direct exchange people. Peer-to-peer networking means everyone is an equal participant. Now we understand what blockchain technology is. We'll deep dive into consensus protocol and smart contracts later, but every blockchain needs a consensus protocol to run on, and they have a smart contract which defines, which is like a brain of the blockchain. Like that is the programming part we do, smart contract development. It is a snippet of code which executes when the desires or the arguments or the conditions are fulfilled. So let us understand how many types of blockchain there are. There are 3 types of blockchains: public, private, and consortium. So public blockchain is primarily what we are going to be focusing on today. So public blockchain involves Ethereum. Ethereum gives us a development program, development platform for us to develop decentralized applications. And there is this private blockchain. I'll explain it to you later what private blockchain and why there is a need for private blockchain. And consortium blockchain is a different topic altogether. So we'll be focusing on public blockchain first of all, because this will make it easier for you to understand. So there are some advantages of blockchain technology. What are these? Advantages? First one is decentralizations. So decentralization is the biggest feature of the blockchain technology. Many people have tried to like overcome corruption and even in like huge corporate companies, the top management controls everything and other people don't have a say in it or don't have a vote in it. So blockchain changes all that by introducing decentralization. Decentralization is achieved by peer-to-peer networking system called nodding. So it is decentralized. Decentralization means there is no single governing authority or a single entity that controls the network. For example, Bitcoin. Bitcoin cannot be controlled even by the guy who created it. It cannot, you can only add more features, but you cannot erase the previous blockchain or the previous code which was running it on. Again, we talked about the banking problems. Banks take around like 7 to 10 business days to transfer money. But when you want to transfer cryptocurrencies, it is much faster. all nodes verification generally happen within like 15 minutes or so. So you can call it lightning fast. Now it is transparent and discrete. Now these are both almost opposite words. Like, how is it transparent and how is it discrete at the same time? So let me explain you. Okay. Yes. So let's take Bitcoin for an example. Or we can also take Ethereum as an example. Yeah. So these are all the latest transactions that are happening right now. This is etherscan.io website. So every transaction that happens on the blockchain network of Ethereum is available on this website. You can see these transactions are happening for this much amount. This much amount has been sent. Let's say, sorry. Let's say we open this. So the transaction was for $208. Transaction fee was 0.78. And this is the gas fees. So basically transaction fee is called gas fee in terms of blockchain. So transaction fee will be always called gas fees in blockchain terms. First of all, I want to make it clear that cryptocurrencies are based on blockchain technology, but blockchain technology is very vast. You can create applications on it. You can create many things like we'll be talking about the projects later. Even there are games on it. We'll be talking about metaverse and NFTs as well. So yeah, you can see here all the transactions are happening here. So it is transparent, right? Now, how is it discrete? It is discrete because we don't know whose wallet address this is, right? And we cannot decode this wallet address. So we can never find out whose wallet this is. So it is both transparent and discrete. I hope everyone got it. And we can move on to the next part. Now, reduced costs, no more middlemen. Obviously, banks use, obviously, they have a cost of building infrastructure. They have a cost of hiring employees. They have a cost of maintaining the vaults and many things. So they charge you money by charging you higher interest rates on your loans or the transactions you do, or the services like stock tradings, demat account and sorts. So yeah, there is only a little amount of gas fees involved when we are sending money. As I previously told you, you get charged around like 5% for an international transfer. But in the case of blockchain, for example, if we use USDT cryptocurrency, which is a stable cryptocurrency, it mostly reflects the value of dollar, sometimes more or less based on demand and supply. So it mostly reflects more value. So you can send around like for example, you want to send around like 5,000 USDT to someone else to another country. say USA. So if you are transferring USDT, 5,000 USDT, you will be charged only a transaction fee of 4 USDT, which is very nominal. No more percentage-based charges. Even if the amount is bigger, it will be, the gas fees will be still 4 USDT. So this is the biggest benefit of the blockchain technology. And that is why I believe it is going to remove all these problems that we are currently facing in the financial system, and the banking systems will completely adopt the blockchain technology for the transactions. Now, enhance security. How does it increases security? We'll be talking about cryptography later. That is the encryption and decryption part. We'll talk about that later. But let us understand how it enhances security. As I told you earlier, you can run a node, and anyone can run a node of any blockchain software. So let me show you. Let me show you the whole screen. Yeah. So if I search here, get. So now get is basically a program to connect to Ethereum's node. So now I am connected to Ethereum's node, and I can also, my computer can also work as a endpoint for nodes verification. It will store data, and yeah, that's it for nodes. Like blockchain requires nodes for running, and it can be like, for example, you can configure your own machines, like your own PCs, or probably Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is also a type of computer system, mini computer system. Or you can also Infura.io, or you can also hire nodes. So this is a third-party service. Many major projects are already using it. So you can use this for networks. Get started. Okay. So these are API keys, stats, and IPFS storage. We'll be talking about IPFS storage later, how it works. But this is just to give you an overview how you can run nodes by hiring them, by giving it to a third-party system. So they offer you nodes like you can get 2 nodes for free. For more nodes and for more traffic, you will need to hire more nodes and run more nodes on other PCs as well. So we were on to the security part, right? So enhance security. So as these number of nodes grow, the security grows. The nodes for any malicious actor to gain access to a blockchain network and do any major damage, he needs to access at least 51% of the nodes physically. Now you can be running nodes in multiple countries and multiple cities and in form of clusters, and even you can offer rewards for other to others for connecting and running their machines as nodes. So as the nodes will increase, the security is further enhanced, and in real world scenario, it is not possible to physically access 51% of the nodes. Now, last advantage is immutability. Now, what is immutability? This is a very important feature. So, this feature is very helpful for making trustless connections. First, let me explain what immutability is. So once there is a transaction recorded in the blockchain, or once there is a transaction, or once the smart contract is deployed, you cannot change it. It cannot be modified, deleted, or removed. So once the storage is there, it is there forever. So even if you commit a fraud, it will be there on the blockchain for lifetime. So immutability is nothing can be changed. Another use case scenario I can say, let me give you an example. For example, if we use blockchain technology in case of FIRs, now FIRs cannot be deleted, modified, or changed. So once they are uploaded on the blockchain, there would be no manipulations. So there are many use cases we'll be talking about, but let us first understand what blockchain technology is, what problems it is solving. Now, this is a working of a blockchain. This is just a conceptual illustration of a blockchain. These are different kinds of blocks. So the first block is always called the Genesis block. This block contains a set of transactions. This box also contains a set of transactions. Again, this also contains a set of transactions. But every block has a different unique ID called hash digest. So this unique ID can be used to recall a particular block in the blockchain. So how are the transactions recorded? So as I just showed you the etherscan.io website. So once there is a new transaction done, a new block is added, and new block adding of a new block is called hashing of a new block in the blockchain terms. So adding of a new block is hashing. So once a new block is hashed, it is updated with the new information, and it also synchronizes that same information with the previous blocks as well. So a new block is added when a new transaction is recorded, and it will also update the previous block. Similarly, new block is added, same transaction records, and it will also upload the latest blocks in the previous block. Similarly, the new blocks gets added and added. So they are all connected in a linear chain. Hence the term blockchain. Hence it is called the blockchain technology. Now block hashing. I just told you adding of blocks is called hashing. So public blockchain ledgers are primarily managed autonomously and are used to peer-to-peer networks to exchange data between connected groups of parties. As is the nature of blockchain, there is no need for an administrator. The users work together as a collective administrator. Another form of blockchain, generally known as permissioned or private blockchain, allows an organization to both create and administer transactional networks that can be used with partners either internally or from one company to another. So every blockchain transaction goes through the same steps regardless of whether it is used for financial transactions or product tracking. So you can call anything a transaction, from insurance claims to FIRs to storage of data to anything, like any kind of storage of data can be recorded as a transaction. So the basic principle of the operation of any blockchain can be broken into 4 distinct contiguous steps. A record is made of each transaction. This record, which contains certain details of people making the transaction, is authenticated using the digital signature of each. Now, with what is a digital signature? You will learn that when we will set up a wallet app, wallet apps such as Trust Wallet or MetaMask. So you will understand about cryptography there as well, and what is decentralization. Decentralization is basically, it means that you do not have to enter any of your personal information. For example, name, email address, password, those kinds of things. So now each transaction is verified to ensure its validity. As I told you, all transactions will occur when these transactions are authenticated by the peer-to-peer networking system called nodes. So these nodes work as authenticators and ensures the validity. The verification process is completed by the computers connected to the network, each of which independently checks to ensure that the trade is legitimate. So as we understood that the new blocks contains the set of transactions, these nodes will verify those transactions which were added before. So when they verify these transactions and they verify the data, that the same data has been synchronized, they will make sure that the transaction goes through smoothly. We are not adding the gas fees part here. That is a different part, because blockchain transactions mostly fail when there is not enough gas fees. So yeah, so to ensure that each trade is legitimate, these nodes will verify the data from all these nodes in a decentralized manner, meaning that every node in the network needs to agree before the process can be completed. Once they are verified, each transaction is added to a block that gets hashed. So yeah, a new block gets added. Blocks are basically groups of transaction records, and each one is unique. Each block also carries a code known as hash value or hash digest, which I told you is a unique ID, which both uniquely identifies it and calls out its position within the blockchain. The hash also ensures the integrity of the data to show that it hasn't been modified since it was recorded in the block. Once complete, the block is added to the end of the blockchain. This brings us to the end of the blockchain creation and verification process. Once one block is complete, another block will soon follow, typically within just a matter of minutes. So, just like I told you, they are a group of transactions and they keep on adding new blocks. and new blocks as the data expands. And as the data expands, you will need more nodes. Okay. So now let us talk about basic things about cryptos. What is a coin? Let us understand what is a coin. Let's go to coinmarketcap.com. Let's talk about basic cryptocurrencies right now. Let's say we talk about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin was firstly, this is the original cryptocurrency. This was founded back in 2008, and this was the first blockchain project, you can say. And this is a truly decentralized project. We can say this is a truly decentralized project because many projects in the market claim that they are decentralized, but they are actually not decentralized. Also, blockchain technology will be bringing a lot more jobs in the market because you can create smart contracts. You have to add the front end connectivity. Also, you can audit smart contracts. There are Web3 websites as well. So we'll be talking about all of that. First of all, let us understand Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the king of the blockchain technology. And this is the most widely adopted form of digital money. So first of all, let us understand what is market cap. Now, market cap is nothing but the total amount of money invested in Bitcoin. So this amount of money is invested in Bitcoin. Now, let us understand volume. What is volume? Volume means the total amount of Bitcoin sold or bought, both combined within 24 hours. Now, circulating supply. Now, what is circulating supply? Circulating supply means 19,592,787 Bitcoin are circulating right now. And max supply is 21 million. Yes, 21 million. So, so there will be only 21 million Bitcoins ever in the market. And right now the circulating supply is this. Now you must be wondering, if the circulating supply is around 19.5 million and the max supply will be 21 million, then it will be mined easily. The total supply can be mined easily. So as I told you, consensus protocols, every blockchain needs a consensus protocol. So Bitcoin runs on proof of work. So proof of work is where you can mine different kinds of cryptocurrencies. So a project can have multiple consensus protocols depending on the features you want and whatnot. But let us only understand Bitcoin first. So there are 21 million Bitcoins and total circulating supply is 19.5 millions. Now, as Bitcoin runs on proof of work, consensus protocol, so it can be mined. You can just I myself started my journey with the blockchain technology by cryptocurrency mining. Back in, I think, 2016 or 17, I created my first mining rig. I bought a bunch of graphic cards, connected it with a server CPU, and connected my wallet to it, and run the algorithm for Ethereum to mine more Ethereum. And Ethereum was actually priced around, at that point, it was priced at like $8 or $9. So yeah, I mined a lot of Ethereum, but Bitcoin cannot be mined with graphic cards only. There are special machines called ASIC miners, which specially mine cryptocurrencies. But this is not profitable anymore, and I won't suggest anyone to do mining. This is just for explanation. So you understand the consensus protocol. I'll show you what mining is and how to do it, but it is not profitable at all in India. There are other ways to make better money, which I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so you must be wondering, if these many Bitcoins are already mined, then 21 million will be mined easily. Like, let's say for within 5 to 10 years. What do you all think? You can write it in the chat. What do you all think? Will when will it reach 21 million, the max supply? Okay, no one. So I told you it works on proof of work. So you can mine cryptocurrencies. Mining cryptocurrencies means creating new cryptocurrencies, generating new cryptocurrencies by providing your computational power. So in return for providing your computational power, the miners are rewarded in cryptocurrencies. Now, there is a thing called Bitcoin halving. Okay. Let me write it down. So there is a thing called Bitcoin halving. I'll make it bigger. Yeah. So there is a thing called Bitcoin halving. What happens here? The miners rewards in every 4 years are halved. So if back in, for example, back in 2008, when this cryptocurrency was introduced, miners were like mining 1 to 10 BTC per month. Now they are at around 0.00000400. So yeah. So every 4 years, the Bitcoin rewards will half, because there is a limited supply. And this complete mining will happen in, let me give you the exact age of Bitcoin. This project will run till 2136. So this is a long-term project. After all the Bitcoins are mined, either the developer will have to add new consensus protocol or add new features. Otherwise, the Bitcoin network will stop at 2136 year. So now let's get back to the Bitcoin. Now to understand Bitcoin, there is something called white paper. You can easily search it on Google and you can download a PDF. So every project on Web3 or blockchain technology first introduces their white paper. What is a white paper? White paper is basically a roadmap journey of the project, like what they have done right now and what they are going to do in future and what kinds of problems they are looking to solve. So all these information, like I told you, timestamp server, this is a basic thing, hashing of new blocks. I told you about proof of work. It runs off proof of work, incentive. So yeah, electricity, reclaiming disk space, simplified payment verifications. These are nodes verifications, combining, splitting value, privacy. So everything can be found in the white paper for every project. This is for Bitcoin. We can even find, let's go to Ethereum. Let's go to Ethereum. Now, Ethereum is actually giving us a platform, and Ethereum, you can build applications on it, make layer 2 protocols. What is a layer 2 protocol? It is basically building a framework on top of another framework. So you will be using like Bitcoin or Ethereum as a base and then build more features on top of it. So it will be called a layer 2 blockchain. Now NFTs. Okay, let us talk about NFTs. What are NFTs? NFTs are basically type of tokens. They are also tokens, but they are in a form of digital piece of art. So this art can be anything. It can be an image, it can be a GIF, it can be a video, it can be a song, it can be anything. So why was NFT created? NFTs were created to empower the artists around the globe. Okay, so even right now, people buy different kinds of arts, paintings, right? So here this is OpenSea.io. There is another marketplace called Rarible.com. These two are the most popular websites. There are more NFT marketplaces as well. So let me show you. I could have shown you how to list an NFT just right now, but they recently changed some laws where we cannot list an NFT for free anymore. Earlier, we used to list it for free using the blockchain Polygon. Okay, let me show you a news as well. Okay. So this guy, this Indonesian guy, sold NFTs of his selfies only, like from 2017 to 2021, and he became a millionaire just by selling NFTs. And he sold only his own selfies, nothing else. So it is obviously it will be very helpful for the music industry, the artist industry in future. You can help them monetize their work. There will be no issue of privacy, piracy, because everything will be on the blockchain. Now, blockchain is a technology, as I told you, it is a cloud storage technology. To store any kind of data, there is a gas fees involved. But to retrieve that data, there is no gas fees involved. Just always remember that. Now we can also move on to the metaverse part. So this is the biggest metaverse project and the most popular one yet. This is called Sandbox, and this has received a lot of US funding as well. See, you can buy properties and NFTs. You can the great thing is that you can even buy these property on Sandbox on in the metaverse, and then you can even rent it out. You can give it on rent for gaming, or what will happen in future? Well, people will connect to the metaverse when the VR technology, I think, will be easy, just like mobile phones. Right now, these days, everyone can afford a mobile phone. When the VR technology will be affordable, everyone will be able to connect to metaverse. And already the big players in the market like Nike, Adidas, Disney, these kinds of companies have already invested in the lands of the metaverse. Why? Because I see a future where people will go into the virtual reality, visit a shopping mall, and you can visit a Nike showroom. You can check the sneakers out, and you can pay the amount virtually online, and you will receive the order in real to your doorstep. So these kinds of marketing will happen in future, what I really think. Now let's get back to the basics. Now, what is coin? Coin is something which has its own blockchain network. So what is a coin? Coin has their own blockchain network. Now, the examples would be Bitcoin, Ethereum. They all have their own network system, Binance Coin. So these are all coins. Now, what are tokens? So tokens are basically, they are not coins. They do not have their own blockchain system. So they generally are built on another's blockchain. And for that reason, they are called tokens. Example would be, probably you might most of you might have heard of Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is a token. It is not a coin. Shiba Inu is a meme coin. Elon Musk also tweeted about it. I'll show you. So let's say I search Shiba Inu. Here is the Shiba Inu. Now this is built on Ethereum. So on Etherscan, you can find any tokens built on Ethereum. Their contract is, this is the code. This is the piece of code. The Ethereum uses a programming language called Solidity. Okay, so these smart contracts are designed in Solidity. This Solidity programming language is very similar to C++ or Python or Java, you can say. Everything remains the same, just some syntax changes. The enums, arrays, structs, values, everything remains the same. Oops, concepts. So this smart contract is publicly available for everyone to see. You can even copy the smart contract and add new features and launch your own token. But we don't need to do that. This was basically based on a very older version of Solidity called 0.5. Now the latest version is 0.9. So let's talk about the basic things. I hope everyone is clear on what is a coin and what is a token. So coin has its own blockchain technology like Ethereum, and Shiba Inu is a token which is built on Ethereum. So you can also build tokens on Ethereum. Probably by the last day, we'll be deploying our own token, our own cryptocurrency. Let us clear out what is a centralized exchange and what is a decentralized exchange. Centralized exchanges are those exchanges where you have to do a KYC, enter your personal information, whereas decentralized exchanges are those exchanges which do not require any kind of personal information. Okay, you just need an internet connection, an app, and you can just connect to them and swap your cryptocurrencies. Okay, now wallets. Now there are many kinds of wallets: hot wallets, cold wallets, online wallets. There are hardware wallets as well. But mostly we all use online wallets, which are MetaMask or Trust Wallet, or even some people use Phantom Wallet. So yeah, whatever works for you, you can install that app. And I would request you to install a wallet app. It is available on the Play Store, Android Play Store and iOS Play Store, iOS Store. You can for iPhone users, you should install MetaMask. That works better on iPhones. And for Android users, you can go for Trust Wallet, TRUST, Trust Wallet. Now, let us understand what is Web 2.0 versus Web 3.0. Wallet, please set up the wallet after this session. Download this app, and when you go through the steps, we'll be discussing those steps in tomorrow's session, because that involves cryptography. Now, Web 2.0 versus Web 3.0. Let us talk about what is Web 2.1. Is anyone aware of what is Web 2.1? What was the original web version? Web 1. So, okay, Web Web 1 was originally created for army communication. Or you can say the content was only read only. You cannot interact with it. For example, a Wikipedia page will be available, but you cannot interact with it, or just like you use social media accounts and talk with other people. Internet wasn't interactable in Web 1. Now what we are using is the second version of Web, which is Web 2.0. Which is the World Wide Web. You are already using it. You already understand what is Web 2.0. Web 2.0 is where Facebook, Google, they are the kings. They are manipulating the markets. They are keeping a track of all your privacy, uh, which is a real concern. We have to trust them for our privacy. Otherwise, they are collecting all the data. Now, coin market cap, we already visited it. So it is also a website created by Binance. Binance is a centralized exchange. What is another centralized exchange would be CoinSwitch Kuber in India, WazirX, or the international exchanges would be Binance and Coinbase. Yeah, Binance and Coinbase are the biggest exchanges, centralized exchanges in the world. Second ones would be decentralized exchanges. As I told you, they do not require any KYC authentication. You can just connect it with your wallet and use their services. Decentralized exchanges, good examples are PancakeSwap, Uniswap, SushiSwap, or DYDX. So these are some examples of decentralized exchanges. We'll be opening them as well. I'll be taking you through practically what is the decentralized and centralized exchange. I would request everyone to download a centralized exchange first. Do a KYC on it because it would be helpful for you. I will help you to guide you through the process of making a cryptocurrency transfer, because choosing the wrong network would make your money lost forever. So some kind of things you can only learn when you do practical, and you should do it when there is a expert there, because I myself have lost a lot of money learning this technology. I haven't done any course. Most of you are faculty members. Most of you are more educated than me. Most of you have hold a higher authority over me. But yeah, now Web 3.0. What is Web 3.0? Now, Web 3.0 is the decentralized internet. What is decentralized internet? Now, you already understand what decentralization is, right? Right now, we are using Facebook, Snapchat, social media apps, Google, and Swiggy, Zomato. All of these websites are using and tracking your day-to-day activities, and they use AI to then further like target you based on your behavior, your political opinions, and everything. Yeah. So Web 3.0 will be truly decentralized, like how our country is right now. Our country is a democratic country, right? We can choose or remove any party we want. Similarly, Web 3.0 will be decentralized. No one can control it. There will be no central governing authority on the internet, and anyone can access it just with a with an internet connection and an phone, obviously with an app. So Web 3.0 will remove all the censorship that happens even by the governments. There are many censorships, and there are many censorships in other countries as well. Like if you speak about certain things, they wouldn't let you. Okay, there are some guidelines. Obviously, you do not speak rubbish things, or obviously you should not use bad words or use a foul mouth. But still, censorship is an issue, because sometimes what happens is the evidences based videos and those kinds of things also gets destroyed when when we are on Web 2.0, because it is generally controlled by the tech giants. So you can pay them to change everything. And you people even don't know, like, they how at which level they are manipulating you. They play with your sentiments, these tech giants, with your ads. For example, I can easily say I'm into digital marketing, and the biggest malpractice that is done in the digital marketing is in the food industry. So they will label the package as the health drink, but it will have all sorts of bad ingredients that would destroy your health. So yeah, they are just manipulating you. People are manipulating you on the internet. They will further manipulate you by confirming your confirmation bias, with supporting by giving you supporting evidence theory or similar posts, or something similar articles they will recommend you, and they actually influence your choices in day-to-day life. like you understand, they know your political opinions, they know what you think, they know what kind of industry you are in, what kind of money you make. So everything is known to the internet, and even me as a digital marketer, I can take out everything. And even in the technology world, you must be aware of data scraping. So with a Python code, you can already scrap data from any website. Now, different types of cryptos. So there are different kinds of cryptocurrencies. For that, we'll be going back to the coinmarketcap.com. I'm just keeping this class easy so that you get an overview of the blockchain. The second class would be a little more boring and more theoretical and more technical, because it next class is for the topic would be cryptography. Yeah, the cryptography is not, it is not that boring. The consensus protocols are. Okay, so now let's get back to, now this is Bitcoin, this is Ethereum, this is USDT. I told you this is a stable coin. It will mostly reflect the value of dollar. Now, no matter, see the total supply here, see the circulating supply here. So what happens is they made a smart contract in a way that the price should always remain $1. Now this can be controlled by the total supply. So if people sell the cryptocurrencies, they reduce the total supply, circulating supply. And when people buy more and more of this, they reduce, they release more tokens into the system to keep the price same. See here, the max supply, it is unlimited. So this is, whenever you see this symbol, infinite, this is not a decentralized project. You cannot call it decentralized. USDT is not decentralized at all. Because there is a mint function in it. I cannot open the smart contract of this here. Okay, we'll be talking about smart contracts later. We'll go into details later. But this is not a centralized project. This is a stable coin. There are many more stable coins, such as BUSD. They would be here listed here. DAI coin. This also reflects the value of dollar. So DAI is also has max supply infinite. So it has tried to be partially decentralized, but it is still centralized. Like, people are trying to make it decentralized, but everyone likes the control. Okay, we need to first understand what is forking. Let me write the term. Forking. So forking is basically dividing a blockchain into two, splitting a blockchain into two parts. So back when Bitcoin was only there, the forking happened, and the first forking of Bitcoin got people two cryptocurrencies. So they also had a Bitcoin. If people had 10 Bitcoins, they got 10. Where is it? 10 Bitcoin Cash as well. So Bitcoin Cash is nothing but another cryptocurrency which was forked from Bitcoin. So it is a part of Bitcoin. Another Litecoin. This was also done from Bitcoin forking. Okay, Solana. So Solana is a layer 2 protocol. As I explained you earlier, building a framework on top of another framework. So this uses layer 2 protocol with more features, and it is much faster at processing transactions. So that is why Solana has been rising. It was actually at a few months back, it was at $7-8. See the price, right? Again, USDC, this is also a stable coin, but people do not prefer this. They all prefer USDT, but this is also not decentralized, so I do not trust USDT as well. But people keep their profits in USDT. That is a general practice. Now Dogecoin, this is a meme coin. This does nothing. It has no utility. You can just use it for transfers or use it as a digital money. That's it. Polygon. I told you earlier that NFT listing was free. So with Polygon, it was possible because the gas fees in Polygon is very less. And I'm sure this cryptocurrency will explode this year because it is a very good project. Polygon has Polygon, you might not be aware that this is the only cryptocurrency which is developed by India. So the developers and owners are Indians. Also, the Starbucks has collaborated with Matic already for a loyalty reward system. So they have already done a tie-up. And yeah, I told you about Uniswap. So this is a token for the decentralized exchange, Uniswap. I can show you Swap, what it looks like. So launch the app. So simply you can select what token you have, USDT for example, and I can select the token which I want to, or I can paste the smart contract address of that particular token. For example, .com. Okay. Yeah, so we can also search using smart contract address. So this is the address. I copied it. Now I move back to the Uniswap. I want to select the token. I can just paste this here and the Shiba Inu. You can simply search the smart contract address of any token, and you can simply add it and swap it in decentralized exchanges. Whereas I'll show you a centralized exchange as well. This is my Binance account. This is a centralized exchange. You need to do a KYC in order to like buy or sell crypto. I already told you how to buy crypto using P2P. You can even create bots for trading. But we don't want to trade. We want to develop applications on blockchain. But I'll be showing you some fun things so that you are engaged. You remain engaged. You learn new fun things as well. So you can also get loans. So you can easily borrow at low interest rates. We can also using your cryptocurrency as collateral. Like and get instant loans. Loan data. Okay, so here you can see I've taken a loan of amount this much, and my collateral cryptocurrency is this much. Now, what will happen is this is the loans in basically blockchain system are called basically staking, and staking is basically what you can say in terms of banking, FD, fixed deposit. So you lock in your cryptocurrencies to earn rewards. So this is a different consensus protocol model. which is different than proof of work. This is proof of stake. And in proof of stake, you can actually make a lot of money. I'll show you another fun thing. Okay, you want to earn money, right? Farms are best. Yeah. So if you invest like 3000 cake and 3000 USDT here, you can get up to how much returns? 95.24% per year. You can actually get this much amount of returns on your money right now, even if you just have to connect your wallet and add the cryptocurrency to the pool. So yeah, banks, what is the highest a bank can give you? 8%, 9% if the amount is in crores. But here you can earn like 52%, 34%, 95%. And I have invested in these pools and I have earned profits as well. Until and unless the price goes down like 100%, you would still be in no loss, no profit. So these are different kinds of stakings. You can stake cryptocurrency. This is the basic term. Like, for example, I want to stake my cryptocurrency maximum amount, let's say 4 years. It won't show APR right now. I will have to connect my. So this is also a decentralized exchange. You can simply go to this DApp, decentralized app, and swap your cryptocurrencies. Now we have learned that there are different kinds of cryptocurrencies, such as stable coins, USDT, and those kinds of coins. We have meme coins, we have layer 2 coins, we have DeFi coins. Now, all these coins like PancakeSwap, whatever, DeFi is basically an umbrella term for all the decentralized finance. So, any financial app or the app that gives you high returns or the app that offers you like good amount of rewards or for staking or any kind of finance like for taking loan. So the DeFi is the go-to place for it. Decentralized finance involves everything from staking to mining, pooling, everything. So everything comes in DeFi. Pooling, staking, farming, liquid staking, simple staking. So these are just FDs. This is nothing else. You are just locking your cryptocurrency, thinking that the price will rise, and you are also earning rewards on it. And if the price rises, you get dual profits. So there are DeFi coins. DeFi coins are like PancakeSwap. There is another called Bonfida, and there are Unfi. Unfi it is spelled like this. Unfi. It is also a good project. This is food. Unfi. This. So again, this is also a DeFi app, decentralized app. You just need to connect it with your wallet. Now, you can also install the extension for MetaMask and wallets and directly connect to them, or you can download it in your phone and do it from there. Make sure to, when you set up a wallet app, just make sure that your secret phrase, you do not share it with anyone, and you write it on a piece of paper in an offline copy. Okay, so calculating the price of a coin. Again, let's go to the coinmarketcap.com. Now, how to calculate the price of a coin? It is very easy. The formula is the total market cap, the total amount of money invested in that coin divided by circulating supply. This. So if I actually divide this number by this, I will get this amount. Let me show you and do it. Right. So the market cap is it changes every time. 5, 7, 8, 9, 4, 9, 7, 8. That's at 0, 0, 0 divided by total supply. The total supply and circulating supply is same. Okay, yeah, so it fluctuates a lot. Yeah, it is probably not the right total supply here. The total supply might have been burned, but it is not showing here. I'll show you that for a different coin, let's say Bitcoin. Market cap is this. Divided by circulating supply. Okay, so this gives us an approximate roundabout value. So when the market cap, this is very volatile, so it changes but this is the as close you can get to the price. So it changes every second and it is very volatile. This is showing for 1 day. So yeah, this is the formula. Just divide the market cap by the circulating supply. It's the unfees circulating supply and max supply was same. I'm sure they might have burned a few tokens already, which are not updated on this website. Now, smart contracts. Smart contracts, I already told you, they are the brain of the blockchain. They are the set of commands which are executed when certain conditions are met, which are decided by us as blockchain developers. Decentralized finance, you understood what is DeFi. Decentralized finance means banking on blockchain, complete banking on blockchain, just the finance part. Now, DAO, what is a DAO? DAO means decentralized autonomous organization. So what is a DAO? DAO means decentralized autonomous organization. This is generally used to conduct business in a trustless manner. We already know we cannot trust people these days. There are a lot of frauds happening everywhere. Even in relatives, you can see there are people are facing frauds. So here comes the DAO, decentralized autonomous organization, helps you build a company where you all are the equal participants in the company, and you can decide like vote on who will be the CEO, and then vote on like where the funding should be spent. So DAO runs all of that, decentralized autonomous organization. So consensus protocol. So what is consensus protocol? Underlying the decentralized promise of blockchain technologies are consensus protocols. These protocols create a system of agreement rules for a blockchain. So this also creates some kinds of rules, but consensus protocols integration is very easy. I'll show them to you when we do the practical part. But for now, yeah, consensus protocols and smart contracts. These are the two necessary things that are needed in every blockchain. So what we have talked about today, we have talked about Bitcoin, we have talked about Ethereum, we have talked about different kinds of stable coins, BNB. Again, BNB coin is Binance's own coin. So the centralized exchange. And again, no max supply. So this is you can say this is a hyper deflationary token. Inflationary, sorry. So this is a hyperinflationary token. Even Ethereum is a hyperinflationary token. Infinite. Which tokens are hyperdeflationary? We'll talk about it in the next session. Hyperdeflationary tokens basically involve a different kind of consensus protocol, which is proof of burn. What happens there is part of cryptocurrency gets burned with every transaction. So as I told you, the calculating the price, the formula is for calculating the price, divide this number by circulating supply. But if this circulating supply starts reducing, what will be the result? the dividing number is obviously getting smaller, the price will result into higher. So proof of burn tokens are generally hyperdeflationary tokens. So they are tokens for which you can aim for long-term investments. So cryptocurrencies, yeah, it is just a part of blockchain technology. It is not blockchain technology at all. Don't confuse cryptocurrencies with blockchain technology. In blockchain technology, we can create complete decentralized apps, and probably by the end of this week, you will be able to create your own token or a multi-signature wallet app. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much. I hope you were able to understand a bit about blockchain technology today, like what it is in real life, what it does, how we can make things better with blockchain technology, what are the current problems, like we are facing privacy concerns. Even we'll be talking about WhatsApp encryption and decryption in the next class. How the security in WhatsApp is weaker compared to the blockchain, the security cryptography techniques that blockchain adopts. Yeah, that's it. I hope you like the session for today.
Thank you, Adar. So, guys, hope you enjoy the session. Is there any query for me? Please let me know in the chat box, and I'll try
Yeah,
to address it. Yes, Adar, tell me.
yes, please go ahead. If you have any questions, have any doubts regarding blockchain technology or cryptocurrencies in general, or anything else related to blockchain, you can ask me.
Guys, any subject related, ask to Adar, and any LMS feedback related, just ask me, okay? And I'm sharing the feedback again. So please mark your attendance. For the certificate, 60% attendance is mandatory. So don't forget to mark the attendance.
I just hope you enjoyed the session. Everyone enjoyed the session. If you have any queries and doubts, please do not hesitate to ask.
Okay, Galaxy is asking, please share the notes and PPT. Yeah, Galaxy, like you will get the PPT in LMS. So LMS is a learning management system. Before my teammate Amar was explained that. So follow that process so you can reach LMS. So from LMS, you will get the notes, recordings and all. Okay. So there is no more questions means we'll wind up the session for today.
No questions means I hope everyone understood about all the topics.
Okay, then. Yeah, we'll wind up the
Okay.
session for today and we'll meet on tomorrow and same time. Okay. Up to then, take
Sure.
care. Yes.
That
Thank
would
you,
be
Adar.
lovely. Tomorrow's topic is cryptography, security in blockchain.
Okay, then everyone. Bye. We'll meet on tomorrow. Take care.